Привет всем, давайте продолжим наше прохождение. Тогда Mass Effect, сейчас Battle.net, к сожалению. Там DDoS, скажись, происходит какой-то. Пытается разобраться, Диабло мне не поиграет, что давайте я... Так. Где мне лучше? Хотя сейчас посмотрим. Чуть громкости. Так. Посмотрим, как мне... По мне. Не-не-не, куда мне там напало? В лифт. Через лифт мог попасть. Так, каюта... Нет, капитана. Посмотрим, что там у нас. Стоп. Вот. Рыбу покормили. Так, посмотрим, что у нас там. С хомяком-то. Хомяк? Спик. Так. Все, возвращаемся. Что у меня, кстати, там было-то? Какое задание там? Я забыл вообще. А это можно было так. Журнал. Мы, кажется, должны были уже собирать. А с Джейкобом надо поговорить. Ну это да, это основное. Так, вот, Тали. Темный убийца. А, и, кстати, Касуми. Так, ну, пойду-ка я с Джейкоб. Джейкоб, кажется, здесь был, да? Да, здесь. Так, Джейкоб? А, точно, точно.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
Ладно.
We'll talk later.
Так, сейчас надо помочь с его заданием. Так, отец. Так, у меня никаких... Нет. Нет, ладно. Так. Где там-то... Его отец-то был. Так, стыковка. Нет, не стыковка. Выход на орбиту. Ой. Что? Так. Где? Цитадель помочь. А, ну помочь. Здесь Касуми тоже было. Поможем сначала Джейкобу. Пойдем сюда. Так. Альфа дракона. Так. Под систему. Там, да? Проверим сейчас, что у нас тут. Запуск сканера. А что у нас тут? Что-то маловато. Надо, конечно, паллади пособирать. А, ну и платину тоже. Так, ну. Много. Тут? Да нет, не стоит того. Выше, пониже. Ладно, запустим с тебя сюда. Так, следующее, что у нас тут? Оп. Так, лево-право. Выше, ниже. Давай побахнем сюда. Так. О! Еще побольше могу? Могу. Так. Так, где-то я только что... Ты. Обратно, правее, повыше, пониже. Нет. Это тут. Так. Надеюсь, я эту большую-то не потерял, которая здесь... Блин, кажется, потерял, да, я ее забрал. Это плохо. Выше, пониже, левее, правее. Нет. Ладно, заберем сколько есть. Так, оп. Забираем. Так, ну это мне не надо, мне 50 тысяч пока что, это не так важно. То есть мало. О. Пускай сказано, что скудные, блин, запасы. Что-то тут можно найти. Так. Оп, нашел. Есть. Отлично. Так. Нет. Не очень. Так, ладно, я думаю, можем выходить теперь. Пойдем теперь. Можем Джейку. Здесь всего лишь 2 планеты, да? Так. Спускаем сканер. Богатый. Во. Так, найдем сначала, кстати, это, чтобы он не мешал мне. Вот. Запускаем сканер, теперь можно спокойно. Во. Знаю. Так. Платины тоже куча. Так. Где это только что было? Оп. Опять. Вот. Выше. Так. Повыше. Опять. Ладно, заберем так, тоже нулевой этот элемент. Нулевой элемент редко можно найти. Берем. Так, тут что-то подскочило. Ну. А, это все, что тут есть? Да ладно вам. Так. Так, где я только что нашел? Да, не очень. Мало? Да, ладно, заберу. Всего лишь 30 тысяч. Может, теперь собираю все, что найду практически. Все, что будет подавать звук. Так. Нет. Вообще мало. Оп. Надо будет закупиться тоже этими зондами. Так. Я только что подскочил у меня. Вот. Нет. Что мне лучше взять? Да возьму вот это лучше. Так. Нет. Оп. Так. Все. Думаю, вот теперь этого достаточно. Приземлиться. Так, то... Ну, Джейкоб обязательно берем тогда Гаруса с собой. Наш снайпер. Так, тебе автораспределение. Супер. Гарус. Ты ничего не можешь. Да? Угу. Ладно, все. Если мы будем гонять на этой своей ховеркрафте, мы правда только не пользоваться. А, не, мы на это прилетели, ладно. Сразу будем бегать.
life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Так, ладно, пошли. Сейчас что? А, да. Сейчас. Так, где-то... Вот я думаю, чтобы оружие было видно. Думаю, вот так нормально. Такс. Погнали.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
О, тут
Looks
пока
like it
можно?
was stripped after the crash.
Так, 2, 3, 4. А, стоп, а почему у меня на единице ничего нету?
Along with us anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Так, сейчас. Так, кстати, что? Shift. Надо хотя бы один раз испытать. Я чуть не помню.
Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours. Following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback, activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe
Сейчас
that neural decay
погодь.
affected him.
It must have after so long.
Проверим сначала, что у нас. Оп.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Да, все, блин, превратились. Стоп. А так долго? Посмотрим, смогу это вообще высадить? А, ничего себе, надолго какая. У. Сейчас, ну-ка. Вот сюда уж. Ну да, это как мини-атомная бомба. Не очень интересно. Так, берем обратно. У тебя все правильно, у тебя снайперка, да. Так, а почему? Что у меня вот здесь должно было быть? Да я не понимаю. Может быть, ты? Почему тут все бросок, да, пускай. Единство можно сюда передвинуть, то сюда, то сюда. Хотя могу все отсюда активировать. Где мне вот этот удар, да? Ловите. Так. Ну давайте, вылезайте. Дынч. Так, все? Все.
They didn't have neural decay. They were insane.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Так, узнать, куда вы пришли. Не сюда идти или мне на корабль все-таки идти? Ой. Задание тут. Ладно. Кредиты. Так, больше ничего нет? С тобой еще поговорить можно?
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost. We need to find someone who can make sense of
Так,
this.
задание в любом случае в ту сторону. Сейчас посмотрим, я тут пройду. Что-то есть? Из-за того, что она так долго загружается, чтобы выстрелить? Не. Просто из-за этого не очень. Я лучше тогда буду использовать дугу или же вот ту черную дыру. Так, собираем все. Так, 2 зеленых. Я не успел. Вот, да. Блин. А, один раз мне только что? Не понял. Стоп, не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не. Не-не-не-не-не-не, так нечестно. Загрузка. Это вроде. Да, вот эту. Или мы уже разобрались с ними? Да, мы с ними разобрались. Так, сейчас заберу это. Так, спасибо. Патроны... А, патроны нет, где? Ладно. Почему это один раз? Ты... Можем бежать? О. Так, вот это. А, это мы послушали. Странно. Так, сохраняюсь. Сейчас можно послушать, я думаю. Просто чтобы этот... Так. Пробуем еще раз. Вот написано даже 3 осталось. Излом. Так. Так. Синих. Это? Нет, не вот это. Вот это. Так, забрали кредиты. Слушаем это еще. Так, идем дальше. Оп, здесь что-то еще пропустил. Собираем кредиты, спасибо. Сейчас, а если я с тобой поговорю? Нет, ничего нового.
Come on, let's get going.
We need to find my father.
Да. Красиво тут, конечно.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out.
Как будто, блин, это период динозавров. Бегаем тут. Блин.
Is that a settlement? They better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Horizon Zero Dawn, я так хочу поиграть, блин, за это. Вот когда вот такие вот карты вижу, если вспоминаешь, у меня же он есть.
They're from the same group as the ones that attacked us, but these are docile.
Женского пола.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
Possibly, but the female on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here, look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that
Так,
wasn't
сейчас все
obvious
соберем.
enough.
Так, сейчас пособираем у вас, да? Вы же не против, что вас заберут? Так, это вам не нужно. А? О. Так. А я могу так? Нет, не могу так. Почему? Ну. А, ясно. У меня этот застрял, блин. Так, доктор. Ща, погодь, доктор. Блин, надеюсь, в третьем Mass Effect не будет таких проблем с анимацией, там все такое застревать, блин. Так.
Hunters will watch. If you help, they won't kill you. Maybe. He takes so much and makes us wait. We've waited too long.
I hope. That's the word, right? Hope?
Так.
Can it be time to go? We need to go home.
You fight. You fight for us. Please, let this end. Maybe you are different. Maybe.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
Так, ну все. Мы все сделали. Ну да, кстати, как алтарь какой-то. Статуя. Так, ну давай, доктор.
Please, he... You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. what he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Лечение.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Does it say why he separated the men and the women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Так, начинаем. Нет, нет, нет. Так, батарейка. Так, здесь. Ты, ну. Ты. Ты.
The old corpse was posed, like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Так.
Charge him up!
Давай. Так, теперь. Минус. Взорвись уже. Да почему ты вылезаешь-то?
He had plenty of choices. Too late to blame the victim.
Уи. Бум. Лови еще раз. Так. Промахнулся немножечко. Ну ладно. Так. Добили. Патрон заберем. Здесь ничего не забрать. Я думал, здесь что-то есть. Нет, ладно. Кстати, вот это, блин, надо включать, ё-моё. Ай. А! Так. Улетел. Так, здесь кто-то. Так. Где? Минус. Летай. Сел. Так. Мне нужны патроны, да? Я забрал? Нет, не забрал. А я не могу забрать? Ясно. Стоп. Тетрабадан, кстати. Мне нельзя забрать, да ё-моё. Наконец-то. Так, надо еще нажать обязательно. Вот. Бабушку зачем вызывать так? Так. Ничего нету. Ничего нет, ладно, идем. Так, кстати. Отряд. Что это у меня? Это... Так, деформация была для чего? Структура противника. Здоровье, эффективность. Против брони биотических щитов. Против брони биотических щитов. Перегрузка была, кажись, удар наносит серьезный урон щитам и врагам синтетика. Это, по идее, против роботов. Сброска не нужна. Телохранитель. Тонкую. Мозга, повышая эффективность всех умений. Бросок это на всех. А удар тоже на всех. Все. Надо быстрее. Дай. Так. А, он все еще жив? Так. Так. Так, тяжелое оружие, патроны, блин. Так, этот ящик ломается. Лови. Там большой. Так, сейчас. Давайте используем тебя. А мне нельзя стрелять? Ой, это я не хотел делать. Ладно. Если у меня 100% нет, то я не могу стрелять с него. Это еще большой минус. Так. Так. Надо обходить тебя. Можно отойти просто. Давай, беги, беги. Беги! Жаль. Ладно, сейчас попытаемся. Мне единицу, четверку в основном. Так, патрон есть? Есть. Да и не попал. А? С головой остался. Да. Еще раз кинем. Неприятно, да? Еще раз. Давай. Так, я могу сквозь стрелять. Сейчас заберу. Бегу. Потихоньку, потихоньку. Это тебе дашь? Нет, вообще тебе не даст. Почти. Все. Прости, Джейкоб. Так, все. Что еще тут? А, вот. Ладно. Ну давай, вылезай. Не работает, ладно. Засел он там. Ай. Нет, не так больно, ладно. Мне хороший щит. А ну брось. Там где-то? А! Где? Кстати. Да, все. Так, патроны, патроны. Спасибо. Что есть? Нет. Так. Забрать можно? О. Ну слезай. О. Так, забираем. Нулевой элемент, отлично. Так, мы не трогаем пока что. Больше не нужны. Точно, здесь все. Да. Сохраняюсь. Быстрое сохранение. И вот он. Папуля. Это ничего не забрать? Ладно.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've got to have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance. Like an instinct. Pure authority was easy. At first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
Почему, ну?
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
Так, ладно, все, здесь больше ничего нет.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
Мне уйти отсюда.
We'll secure him for an alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Так, отлично. Оп. Уровень. Спасибо, сейчас прокачаю еще.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give him the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on. We've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Так, ну... Шли мы отца, ну... Так, а... Что-то новенькое есть, кстати? Я вроде не находил ничего. Объем переносимого пенициллина увеличивается на 3. Да, берем. Спасибо. Прототипы. Нет. Дробовик? Потрошитель? Да почему бы нет? Пусть он будет. Так. Еще что можно? Что может заново? Нет. Так, ладно, все, больше ничего нету. Можно Джейкобу просто одеть. Вдруг его решу потом. Так,
Thanks for diverting to the Gurns back, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. And don't worry, it will not affect how I do my job. It's over.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Побольше не надо. Сейчас. Джек. То я поставлю вот это, я предполагаю. Вот, блин. То, что здесь не показывает статистику оружия, мне вот... Так, нет. Есть что-то, есть. Привет, Шепард, наверное, надо благодарить тебя за побег. Да, это... Нам известно ваш старый друг Лиард Сони. Это мы уже, да. А, кстати, я... Джек. Джек-то это, блин, как раз. Она, блин. Так, ты бегай все еще с этим, это Джековым. Вот. Все.
Jack, I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Ashley Williams was there. How did that go?
Ну...
We've been through a lot. I wish we could have had more time together.
Было бы
Do
весело,
you
да.
have strong feelings for her?
Все в прошлом.
What we had together is in the past now.
I'm sorry. Parting ways with someone so close is never easy.
I appreciate that, but I'll be okay.
Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Jack would like to see you down in her hidey hole on the engineering deck. Anything else, Commander?
А, ладно, пойдем.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Не стоит.
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Сейчас
What are your responsibilities?
Сейчас еще раз.
I'll keep you notified of if any of the crew has important business to discuss.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound?
Yes. I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
Так,
This organization has a dark reputation.
Not at all. We look out for human interests.
Нет, стоп,
Advance
стоп, стоп.
human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
Вот это.
How do you feel
I
about
was
being...
How do I feel? But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
Там стоит сблизиться, понимаю. Хорошо. Что это такое? Так, ну.
I might do more than catch you, Kelly.
Now that's an enticing thought. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Все, да.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Так, значит, Джек еще хочет поговорить. Сейчас посмотрим, кто там. Как-то капитана Рыбка. Рыбки, рыбки, рыбки. Так, все. Давайте. Бум-бум. Ой, блин, как пинг-понг, блин. Игра так. Дошли до этого. До конца. Сразу же, блин, отпрыгнули обратно. Так. Сквик. Так, идем. Джек. Джек хотел поговорить. Где? Она внизу где-то была. А мне вниз, значит. Да, проходи ты.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
Звучить.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't gonna see it. I was wired up in a cell.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
Пойду против них, Цербер изменился. Стоит, не стоит это делать.
I'm gonna talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Attacking our allies is gonna derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
You've lived with this your whole life. Why do this now?
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
Так, ну я надеюсь, я там смогу как-то ее, может, уговорить по дороге. Пускай, да, если это так, что уже никем не пользуется. Точнее, Цербер не пользуется этой уже станцией. Так, вы тут что? Вы тут что? У вас как дела? Ваше обучение? Цербер не вернулся.
What do you think about Cerberus?
Я спрашивал?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Так, ладно. Лифт. Сюда. Сейчас, кстати, отряд. Я прокачаться могу. Могу деформацию или удар. Действие против брони. Я думаю, вот это. Радиус детонации. И бросок до конца. 4 мне надо целых, да. Блин. До конца, что ли? Или даже вот эти техническую броню включить. Сейчас мощный бросок отбрасывает одного врага с огромной силой, ударяя его о стены. Поле броска. Ваше физическое мастерство позволяет отбросить сразу нескольких врагов. Ну вот это, по идее, вот то, что на кучу, да, вот, в основном я так вот им и пользуюсь. 4 очка на это. Я думаю, вот это. Надо снимать физические всякие щиты. Побыстрее с этим смогу справиться. Ой. Так, все.
No, earlier when we spoke, you were very open with me. I like that. But I hope I didn't come across as too flirty. I don't want to overstep my bounds.
Формально? Отлично.
You're very charming, Kelly.
Thank you. The feeling is mutual. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Так,
Is there anything I should
еще
know?
что-нибудь есть?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Ой. Так что, да, все одно и то же. Ладно.
I better go.
Okay.
Все.
Maybe we'll talk later.
Так, что-нибудь есть? Нет. Куча всего. Это все, что у меня было, да, точно, архив. Так, улучшение. Что я делал? Статус команды. Так. Джейкоб, да, попросил? Джек, точнее. Просила. И куда мне только вот надо сейчас ретранслятор, там заодно заправлюсь. Заберу зонды. Так, где? Вот. Там топливо. Раз, два, три. Ладно. Так, ретранслятор. Что ты там, Джек, хотела? Завербовать талии. Джек. А, кстати, Миранда там тоже. Спасти доктора Кенса. А вот, помочь Джек. Сейчас поможем. Пацум. Я не был, да, ни разу. Так, сейчас проверим, кстати. Быстренько. У тебя что? Умеренные. Ладно. Я сейчас найду богатые. Богатую планету. Оп. Так, сейчас. Ну и что у тебя тут? Быстренько соберу все. Так, как лучше? Так, кто думаю? Так, следующее. Что-то есть, но не очень. Так, вот ты. Нет, ничего нет, ладно. Вообще. Оп, это что? Да. Так. Оп, подпрыгнул как. Где ты? Забираем. Все еще богатый. Да. Так, все еще богатые. Запасы у нас тут. Так, забираем это тоже. Сразу же это. Ты это... Ну, платины просто куча. Так. Так. Что у нас еще? А, ну исчерпан, ладно, все. Можно возвращаться. О. Почему я не могу двигаться? Вот. Так, у тебя что? Ладно. Да и забыл, что надо нажимать именно на стрелочку. Так, а где вот это? А нет это. Или это для ретранслятора его ось? Так, ладно. Только для ретранслятора, ладно. Что будет так? У тебя что, богатые? Сразу же. Если что, сразу же могу купить, блин, еще потом зонды, так что проблем нету. Так. Я только что видел? Вот. Выше. Так. Оп. Правее, может быть? Нет. Нет, маленький, ладно. Ой. Так. Так. Ну ладно, раз вас уж так много тут. Иди заодно заберем. Оп. Где ты? Выше, ниже. Нет, ничего нету.
Launching probe.
Стоп. Где лучше всего? О.
Launching probe.
Так, уже 50 тысяч.
Launching probe.
Ай, нет. А, не, фуф, не потерял. О.
Launching probe.
Так. Уже скудный, ладно. Так. Сейчас еще зонды. Раз, отлично. Ты теперь. А, только приземление? Ладно. Так, Джек обязательно. Берем тебя тогда. Ой. Принять. Сейчас Джек можно... Ты ничего не получишь. Ты вот зато. Все. Выход. Погнали.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
Ну вот, ты вот хотела, давай сейчас. Так, нам туда. Сейчас проверю, тут ничего не осталось. Кто ничего не оставил? Каких секретов? Так. Ты. Не бегай ты с этим пистолетом. Я думаю, то больше будет потом.
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
Так, ну да, тут уже.
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
This is unbelievable.
Так, что у нас? 2 синих, да? Оп, сразу же. Еще 2 синих сверху. Вот. И 3. Вот. Так.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious. We get results. He won't care what we did.
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man. I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Так, ну... Что-то кажется, мы сейчас будем тут... Могу залезть сюда? Нет? Так, это что у нас? Давай. Так, батарейка. Так. 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 Вот-вот.
arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight, filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
Чить, это безумие.
They actually rewarded you for attacking?
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
Блин. Ну, это же все-таки они пошли против Цербера, по идее. Это нельзя сказать, что это сам Цербер делал.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject 0 is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate. All subjects besides 0 are expendable. Keep Jack alive. Understood. I'll begin to...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me. The guards attacked me. The automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
Посмотрим.
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Так, сейчас, погодь. Да, можем... Да, мне сюда и надо. Ладно, сейчас откроем эту дверь. Что у нас тут? Так, так. Так. О! Болевой элемент, ладно. Дун-дун-дун-дун.
We've been spotted.
Ах вы! Бум. Так, броня. Давай, избавимся от твоей брони. Все еще жив? Бабахни ему на тебе. Все, добили? Дынч. Все? Да, все. Мне нужны патроны. Лови. Так, давай, взлетай. Ай, я не попал в него. Так, все? Да, все.
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
I'm saying, some sick son of a bitch killed a lot of kids with these experiments and then checked his work.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it and I made it out alive.
Так, больше ничего нет. А, вот. Спасибо. Проверка, что у нас тут? Ладно. Так, трясин внизу. Ты. Фиолетовых. Справа. Это. Синих. Это. Так, взламываем тебя быстренько. Так. Так.
So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch, but then I'm a little girl again. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
Да нет. Травма. Ой. Дай. Вот это было интересно сейчас. Не применить. Угу. Понятно. Так, ничего нет. А, я забыл поменять себе эту пушку-то эту. Так, кредиты. О, нет, точно. Так. Кто-то вот выскочит оттуда, мне кажется.
It's a two-way mirror. My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
Так, мне кажется,
I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
Entry 1054, Telton facility. The latest iteration of Pergnim went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on, harder and tougher.
Так, ну... То, что ради нее... Нет, это может быть не прям уж ради нее. Потому что она все равно... Все еще... Тот эксперимент самая важная цель. Так, 2 синих. 2 синих. Где она? Вот. А, это и есть это. Это? Да, вот это.
We can use this.
Сила биотического удара, ладно. Сойдет.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... What? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
There was a lot going on.
I was dumb. I keep my eyes open now, and I always shoot first. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Так, боеприпасы, тяжелое оружие еще. Давай. Опа.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kira. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk credits. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you. Then we'll see. Kill them on my own. I want them dead.
Так, минус. Оп, у тебя барьер. Ой, как тебе больно. Нет? Куда ты собрался? Так, тебе что-нибудь быстренько. Бам. А тебе еще вот это. Лови. Ударная волна на него. Так, что мне делать? Или тебе вот это теперь? Боинг! Влетел. Так, подойди поближе. Молодец. Патрон заканчивается. Патрон нет, есть. Так, следующее. Ой, как его. Чё? О, наконец-то, блин. Я не могу двигаться теперь. Да, брысь отсюда. Так, и еще одну. Трандаш. Лови. Бум.
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Сейчас патроны сначала. Спасибо. Еще. А, больше не надо? Так, что тут? Так, 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 так. Перезагружу тебя. Ничего нет?
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You do the same thing to new kids? Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
This place was like a prison. How did you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy, and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck! Get out of here. Go! He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different.
Так, ну. Check.
I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good. Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
Здесь. Все. Еще что-нибудь есть? Нет? Да. Да? Что это сейчас было? Говорить. А, вот.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Ладно, просто вот так. Ладно. Ничего так. Такую бомбу. Мамушка.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Угу, да, мамочка. Для Так, ну, сейчас. Да. Сейчас быстренько. Так. Теряду Джек. Говорить надо
How is
будет.
our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
Карусель.
He's been through a lot, and not just physically.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
I've been through a lot too, Kelly. Some of your therapy sounds perfect right now.
Someday we'll have to set aside some time and really talk. Anything else, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Morden would like to speak with you over in his tech lab. Anything else, Commander?
Морды.
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Так, сейчас. Рыбки. Так. Идем. Сейчас, где у нас? Раз нас заговорила гараж, посмотрим, может и что-то.
So the collectors did take New Canton.
Yes, but my wife and daughter left in the nick of time.
Yep, а куда мне идти-то?
In San Francisco as we speak.
That's great news.
Здесь, что ли? Здесь ты.
Our mission has to succeed.
Thank God Shepard's in.
А, вот, обойти точно.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah. How can I help you, Commander?
Do you have everything you need?
Absolutely. Since you set up my kitchen with proper supplies, thanks again.
I won't take any more of your time.
Так, ладно.
Back to work.
Главная батарея. Где это? Что читаю? А, вот. А, понятно. Просто надпись читаю. Карус?
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
My current upgrades are working pretty well. That's about the best I can do.
Ладно.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
Больше нельзя,
I'll be here if you need me.
А у кого еще там можно было поговорить насчет улучшений-то?
Commander, I very much enjoyed sharing that ice brandy with you. But I hope I wasn't too unprofessional. Brandy goes straight to my head.
It's nice to see you let your hair down.
Guess I hadn't realized how much those feelings needed airing. But I didn't give you much of a chance to vent. So tell me now. What do you think?
Everyone's depending on us. We won't let them down.
They just don't make them like you anymore, Shepard. Well, promise me we'll share a bottle every year. The next one is on me.
Так, ладно, начни. А стоп, может сейчас поговорить? Нет.
How may I help you,
I'll see you later,
Commander?
Нельзя. А стоп, не, там надо было изучить сначала, точно. Так, изучить.
How may I help
Шансов
you, Commander?
мало. Да, ничего нет.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Так, у Джейкоба, кажется, тоже можно было улучшение. У кого еще можно было какие-то улучшения? Так. Джек, ну и потом... Грюнт. Пойдем к Джек, ладно. Джек, потом зайду к Грюнту. Давай.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy, but you let Aresh live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Да-да-да-да.
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone, but I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
You sure about this? I want to do whatever I can to get your head on straight.
Don't get all therapist on me, Shepard. You're not the couch type. I hate that stuff anyway. Bullshit, prison, psych. You did me a favor, and that's enough. More than I expected. I'll keep it together.
Вот это просто другими словами.
Hey.
Так,
I picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the collectors?
You want me to hit those L5X implants or not? This isn't my thing. You better take me up on it while I'm still feeling generous.
Так, усиление... Урон от биотических умений, Джек, пуш. Да. Следовать.
Hey.
Чё?
I picked up a lot of resources.
I figured out those L5Xs. Consider yourself lucky. It's not like I keep a library of this shit around.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm done talking. Come back later.
What do you think of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob doesn't know who he is, but that's not my problem. Miranda's a Cerberus bitch. Knew that before she opened her mouth.
What do you think of our mission?
I owe you, Shepard. If you think it's important, that's good enough for me.
I should go.
Okay, talk later.
Так, Грунт. В как... Где? Нет, он точно не тут, он где-то вот... Справа? Или здесь? Нет, здесь Саид. Да, здесь Саид, значит, он с этой стороны. Так. Привет.
Shepard.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
Так. Что-то из этого ли? Членичного отряда. Грюн получает калибрный дробовик. Клейбор. 15 тысяч.
Shepard.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Nothing else I can think of. I'm no tech. Enjoy what you got.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
The hold is too open. Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Grant would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
What other human info was floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much. Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Much point. Never mind.
Something must move you. You're as genetically Krogan as you can get.
I see suffering, the dead, and I think weak. I'm supposed to be strong. My guts were grown from thousands more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okir started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. perfect, Krogan. Ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
Так, ну ладно, сейчас.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure.
Humans talk too much.
Ладно.
Like the tank.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Ладно, все. С ним мы поговорили. Идем. Кто у нас еще? Миранда. Миранда и... Нет. А, нет. А, нет, Миранда в другом, да. Где этот Морден здесь? Это быстренько с Мирандой. Хотя зачем? Нет, зачем? Зачем мне с Мирандой, если так-то... У меня задание уже есть. Нет, сейчас еще Морден. Морден, так, давай. Морден.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
Why don't you refresh my memory?
Personally, led a team, created new version of genophage, released it onto Chunka, other colonies, restabilized Krogan population.
Почему вы этом не говорите?
I doubt you wanted to give me a history lesson. What's going on?
Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Blood Pack. Talk to them or clan chief.
Так. Погнали Тучанку. Так. Так, у меня все есть. Все есть. Улетаем тогда. Так. Баталия, Омега. Ордена. Так. Тут у меня куча заданий, конечно. Так, помочь Морде, ладно. Так, куда? Здесь сразу же, да? Я тут не был. Проверю быстренько. Что у нас тут? Богатые. Ладно, скудные. Залетаем. Спасаем. Кого взять, кстати? Может, Мордена взять? Возьмем Мордена и Гаруса. Так, это мы пока что оставляем, не трогаем. Так, Гарус. Что у тебя там будет? Что враги получают удары сокрушительной силы. Урон 100 единиц. Не. Так, пожалуйста, вот тебе. Я забыл поменять пушку. Опять, ладно. Ой, тип. Так, можно мне поменять? Нет. Придется вернуться. Я хочу сейчас забрать быстренько. Сейчас, погодь. Так, я и меняем на что-то другое. Каин не очень оказался. Где? Черная дыра-то. Здесь куда, да? Борис частицы материи внутри мощного поля. Здесь вот этот. Сейчас еще раз быстренько пройду. Каин не очень. Половина технологических. Крест зарядов, да. Все. Так, да, ходи ты. Да, почему я там оказался? Так, принять. Я вас... Да, все сохранилось. Да, можно поговорить? Привет. Вот с вами можно поговорить, ладно? Так подошел.
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Talk to him soon, alien. If we decide you're not welcome, you'll know just before we kill you.
Может, мне все-таки гринт надо было с собой взять?
Take your business to the clan leader.
Так, можно? Нет, нельзя. Нет, нельзя поменять сейчас.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Так. Шаман, медицинская лаборатория. Ну, что вы продаете? Rich.
Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are an Erdnot. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Ring call's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart. Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pie jocks don't steal.
Оружие? Я посмотрю, что это за оружие.
Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
Вам помочь.
What the hell is a pie jack?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. They come in and steal food, ring call, whatever they can get their talons on. We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
Why did you call the pie jacks off-world vermin?
An alien trader landed here a few years back. He had goods he salvaged from some place called Elitania. Said they were stowaways. They swarmed off his ship and started stealing food and shitting everywhere.
I can't imagine you let him walk away after that.
Not a chance. One ball of pie jock dung nailed the leader of Clan Forsan across the forehead. That's apparently grounds for execution.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the pie jacks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the pie jock population. You get a discount. Good luck with that.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Так, сейчас посмотрим, что у тебя вообще есть. Боеприпасы тяжелому оружию. 1000. О, да. Наконец-то пистолет. Новенький. Так. С удовольствием заберу. Так, куда ты хочешь, чтобы я пошел? Так, я оттуда пришел. Это куда я пойду? Шаману. Разведчиков. Что такое?
Put down some real men, human.
А, ладно. Ну, поставим... Сам на красный. Ну, ничего не поделаешь. Мне кажется, это... Все... Почему они все, вот, у них у всех серые, мне кажется, вот надо было с этого типа определить, кто выиграет на самом деле. Посмотрим еще раз. Или это 50 на 50 чисто, мне интересно. Сейчас, ну давайте еще... Не белая надежда с коричневым громом. Нет, все еще. Посмотрим. Всегда будет выигрывать, мне интересно. Да, видимо, всегда будет выигрывать. Попробуем сейчас. А, теперь он с той стороны. И вот он выиграл. Они меняются или нет? Или я просто могу... Ай. Доведем 50 на 50, ладно. Ну еще раз попробуем. Как игра выбирает это. Так, ладно.
At first I thought it was a waste of ammunition just to kill incoming vermin. Now, I think if these Erdnot can pinpoint such small mammals with these guns, they'll make short work of an incoming invasion force.
Let's see what the human can do.
Что надо сделать? Реча? А как? Понял. Пум. Последний. Пум. Быстрее будет теперь бежать? Да нет. Да, очень почаще теперь выскакивает. Тюнк. Еще? Еще. Так, подождем. Опа, сразу двоих. Это, видимо, радиус взрыва очень большой, так что... Еще. С двоих, отлично.
human. You're crowding my hump.
Найти соларианца, скажите, если... Ладно.
Talk to you later.
Потом надо будет поговорить тогда.
My variant's hungry.
Погладитесь.
Stay.
Seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell, I swear it was glorious.
It was a lot of fun.
Help yourself to more. There's no shortage of pie jocks out there if you get a craving for violence. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
Чужаков, это мы все уже спросили. Попробуй погладить.
Good, Varen. Stay.
Все. Так. Свежее сырое мясо. Давайте пофиг купим. Так, это... Стоп, это сколько теперь стоит? 25 тысяч. На 5 тысяч. Дешевле, отлично. Забираем тебя. Все нището. Здесь умение. Поры. Ладно. Сейчас, кстати, я, может, могу ему теперь дать.
Here, try this.
Looks like Gers finally found someone to follow around.
Ну, с нами будет бегать? Так. Давайте поговорить с ним, еще побегать, посмотреть, что есть. Хотя, ладно, пойду поговорю лучше. Мне интересно, я могу поставить теперь на... Да. Этот Варен был чемпионом в боях Варен. Посмотрим, что будет. Первый. Стоит, не стоит, ладно. Я думаю, лучше не надо.
What do you want, human? You're crowding my hump.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The blood pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's blood pack, then Clan Werelock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Werelock's base, if you've got the quads to deal with him in the blood pack.
Воспользоваться. Мне пора.
What can you tell me about Clan Werelock's base?
Last I heard, the clan was holed up in an old hospital. I haven't seen it, though. I've only seen Clan Werelock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot. You get inside, though, bring a big gun. Werelock's base is crawling with blood pack.
That doesn't sound too defensible. Why'd they hole up there?
Any hospital on Tachanka has to be built well enough to withstand a bunch of enraged Krogan. When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy. Higher thought processes don't always transition properly. Blood rage, they call it.
Понятно.
Any idea what they're doing with the Solarian?
I assume they wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody home just to kill them. It's messy. Maybe he pissed off the blood pack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin off my hump what they'd do with him. One less alien on Tachanka.
You don't seem to have much love lost for aliens.
Don't get your quads in a twist. If I was gonna kill you, you'd know it. Rex believes we need to unite the Krogan people. I don't think we can do that with off-worlders interfering, but it's not my call.
Rex?
What's Clan Warlock's reputation, and how are they involved with the Blood Pack?
Tough humps, and they're not friendly like we are. You ever run into the Blood Pack? Mercenary gang. Clan Warlock started it. One of the only gangs with an off-world presence. They're fanatics, totally devoted to Warlock Guld. Whatever they did with your Solarian, Guld's behind it.
What makes Guld so special?
He's got 2 children. One of them is a girl. Some people think he's got a destiny. Not me. I had a cousin who won 20 consecutive games of Quasar. Lucky bastard. I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck. That's all it is. Same for Guld.
But the Blood Pack has non-Krogan members, like Vorcha.
Ha! The Vorcha. They're just like the Varen, only they can use guns and don't crap on the floor as often. The Krogan are the only real members of the Blood Pack. Anyone else is just there to soak enemy fire.
What makes Guld so special?
He's got 2 children. I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck. That's all it is. Same for Guld.
Thanks for the information.
You need anything else?
Talk to you later.
Быстренько.
Place your bet on the pits,
Сохраню. Сейчас еще раз попробую. Своего чемпиона. Интересно, сколько я так могу? Сколько я так могу? Я бесконечно могу тут деньги, что ли, делать? Сейчас. Я на escape нажал. Ладно. А вот надо было не делать ставку. Пробуем еще. Не, ну в какой-то момент они должны... А, вот, и вот теперь вот он умер. Так, понятно. ЖТ сохранился. Так, загрузка. Всего я больше не буду. Мне просто было интересно. Так, или... А, нет, это не то. Как там надо было? Во. Так, вот он. Шаман. Что за шаман? Интересно, найдут Рекса?
Turn back, human. I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the likes of you. Leave now before my guards decide to eject you.
You seem like a well-traveled Krogan, Ambassador.
I am.
Then you must know who I am. And you have to be aware that bad things happen to those who oppose me.
Stand down, men. I'm starting to like this human. I am the ambassador to Urdnot from Clan Nakmor. We're a small clan based in the Kratic Wastes.
If Nakmor is a small clan, how do you keep the more powerful clans from destroying you?
We are the clan of the great warlord Nakmor Krall, who faced down platoons of Turians and won. Most clans lend us the respect our ancestor is due.
What business does Clan Nakmor have with the Urdnot?
Clan leader Rex requested that I come. He and Clan Knockmore have been in talks about a more permanent alliance. With our help, Erdnot could rally others behind its banner and truly unite Tuchanka, and we would gain the chance to fight in larger battles with greater plunder.
I thought all Krogan want to be warriors. What makes a Krogan become an ambassador?
You know as much as you think, human. A Krogan diplomat has to represent the strength of his people, or his clan appears ripe for conquest. I slaughtered my way to the top of my clan, human. I speak with the authority of a warrior.
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere. Eyes straight ahead.
Not
Go away. The envoy to the female clan. Go away, alien. I talk to no one about our rights unless my clan leader wills it. I've had enough of you. Then let's...
The Turian hierarchy has announced that it will not limit its dreadnought production to previous total.
I'll never back down. Then I'll put you on your back.
Так, можно пройти. О. Так, еще тут. Кажется, можно что-то.
Hold it. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Good enough. Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepard. My friend. You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
Huh. You made the rise of Erdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Erdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not. Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Destroyed in a collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah. Humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
Слабо.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
Потом я ухожу. Чё?
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target.
Да, ну мы уже с ним поговорили, да.
Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
Sounds like you've got big changes
We're
ahead.
making a neutral.
Посмотрим.
I hope that works well for your
We don't
people.
often allow aliens to do
Sounds like you've got
We're
big
making a neutral.
Вот.
All of it.
Делитесь своими женщинами, как развиваются дела.
This sounds ambitious. How's it gone so far?
Better than I'd feared. Worse than I'd hoped.
It can't continue. You are going against what makes us strong.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in.
No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
Так, ну ладно.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe and homey like.
Сейчас, ну если я ему предложу пойти со мной, типа...
Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend?
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could.
Hold on.
I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
Так, все. Перейдем, отправляемся теперь. Ладно, еще раз играю. Давай. Все, спасибо. Так, что у вас тут для начала?
Krogans hit by genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars, still survive. Impressive.
To see life.
But that continues despite the circumstances. Inspiring.
Ничего себе. Ты продаешь, но скидочку с тебя не... Да, что ты... 60 тысяч. Урон, наносимым пистолетом всего отряда увеличится на 20%. Калибром пистолета и ручным всего отряда. Да. Пускай это стоит просто... Капец, сколько?
Do I look like I have time to talk? I've got work to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
Any idea where I could find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I can make one. Give me 3 days and a barrel of Rincol. The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
I've never seen a Krogan mechanic before.
What? You think we kidnap Quarians and make them do the hard work? Not anymore, we don't.
I'm going out into the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Так, а теперь... Теперь, по идее, поговорить с ним, и мы тогда отправимся... Вот, да. Сейчас тут еще где-нибудь они могут быть, мне интересно. Нет, обязательно. Нет, ладно. Я думаю, я сделаю маленькую паузу. Я пойду схожу в магазин быстренько. Бегу, не знаю, 10-15 минут, сколько у меня уйдет. И тогда я еще опять стрим продолжу. Посмотрим, может быть, я уже буду играть в Valorant в следующем стриме. Ладно, все, давайте я скоро приду. 15-20 минут там продолжим потом. Увидимся, да, в следующем стриме. Давайте.